Hello, my friends. So, if today's date, July the 31st, is your birth date, this is a reading for you for this year. This is a four-card pull, a general energy card for the year, a challenge you might face this year, an action you can take to stay in balance, and an outcome card. Is there some kind of understanding or synopsis of what you're going through, or is there some kind of mile marker or signpost that tells you you're on the right path, doing the right thing? So the general energy card for the year is the ring. And the ring is all about, well, rings are rings of commitment generally, and the ring that we put on somebody's finger, and the ring of people that we commit our lives to as our family, and the ring and circle of friends that we deepen our relationships with, and the rings of connection that we build with all kinds of different things, the things that we commit to is about the rings. What have you committed to in your life? And this is a year of looking at the different commitments that you have made, and are you honoring them? Are you just keeping them going because you feel like it's the right thing to do when it's not necessarily the right thing to do for you? Are you looking to have a ring and give to somebody and make a commitment that's deeper? Are you committing yourself to some kind of movement? Are you committing yourself to just loving yourself more? Where are your rings of commitment, and what does that mean to you? And is it time sometimes to break those old rings of commitment that no longer serve you and uh, allow something new to come into your life? Maybe they've outgrown their size and their ability to be manifest anymore. So it's a lot about looking at the rings that you have committed yourself to. So, what is the challenge for you? Well, the challenge for you, the Daughter of Discs, is generally a card. The Daughter is like the knight in lots of decks, and the disc is the physical performance of things. So there's something that you know you want to do, something that you're really very involved with, physically, creative wise, connection wise, putting your heart and your soul and your body into something to create it. Something really speaks to you deeply in your body. The thing about discs is, like all kind of earth energies, they're not you're not so easy to talk about your emotions as you are more easy to just do it and show it that way without talking, but showing emotions and building things that mean things, and working out your own body and working out your own relationships physically with things, and calling down spirit, because often, it's that impetus that daughter or the knight has to really follow something that has meaning for them, that drives them. So that's your challenge this year, is to let yourself be driven towards something that speaks to you, dances in you, comes out through your hands, dances in your body, connects you to your physical world, your resources, your prosperity, your physical body's wellness and being, your relationships with all the physical beings of this earth, and the question of, what do you really want to do? Is this so? The challenge for you is, I think you know what you want to do. You really have an idea of what you want to pursue and what you want to build and how you want to manifest on a physical level, but you're blocked to it. It seems like you're blocked to it this year. And is that a block that comes from a commitment to someone else that says, oh, I can't do what I want to do because I've committed to do this with somebody else, and this is what we've committed to do, or this is what the organization is committed to do, or this is what my partner is committed to do, and it doesn't fit with me or you being able to really follow your own internal dreams. And so there's this pull and this brokenness about you that says, well, you can't right now pursue what you want to pursue. You don't feel allowed to. You don't feel that you can break some old commitments, some old bonds that you're making. And maybe it's the sense of, if you the other side of that, if you have a sense that you want to enter into commitment with somebody else, marriage, partnership, whatever that means, that you're going to have to give up some part of what you really like to do it. So there's a challenge in that as well, as to look to the commitments and the rings that you are forming now, and saying, is this ring really going to let me do what I feel like I'm called to do, even though I'm really called to do this ring of commitment this way, but I have rings of commitment in other directions, to myself or to my family or to my tribe or to my whoever, that are also calling me, and are they going to get in the way, and am I going to be allowed to do this even though I'm really fully heartily wanting to be joined with a ring to someone or something else that really speaks to me. So it's a lot of questions about how to pursue one's own ring of commitment to oneself when outside rings are either binding you or locking you into a certain progress that takes you away from yourself. So what is the action to take this year? Well, it's the dog. And dog is really about loyalty, and I think the loyalty applies in several directions with this. If you're not loyal to yourself, then you're going to be mad at yourself. But if you're not loyal to your partner who you are committing yourself to, then you're going to be mad at yourself. And if you're not committing yourself to the company or the business or the philosophy or the church or whatever that you've committed yourself to, and if you're not following them loyalty, you're going to be mad at yourself. So the action to take is to realize that there are some things you really truly need to be loyal to, but you have to figure out how to be loyal to both outside influences and internal influences so that you can become balanced. And sometimes you have to also give up some part of your dream for a while in order for you to move forward. So maybe this card is really about saying, can you forego a little of your vision to go in a new direction with this vision over here? Or is your vision so important that you have to sit and think about the ring of commitment that you're now going to make, and will it be able to be manifest, and is the timeline for it possible, and is it the right time and the right place and the right thing to be doing? So what is the outcome of this little trek here for you? I think the outcome is you may not be able to do exactly what you want to do this year in this time period that you're looking at, but you can't give up your dream. You have to keep holding that elusive flower of your dream in front of you. You have to keep recommitting to doing as much as you can toward fulfilling your mission and being loyal to your higher realms of being, as well as being loyal to the people who you've committed to and you feel like you need to protect and serve and honor, or that you need for them to protect and serve and honor you back. So it's a lot about how to dance the rings of commitment, how to dance, how to let them go when they no longer are serving you, how to honor them when you still want to honor them, but also need to honor yourself, and how to get what you feel is right for you when you're doing what you feel is right for yourself and others at the same time. And don't forego and forget yourself. That's the most important thing. You have to have some part of yourself in this that really speaks to you and calls you and rises to your highest nature, in order for you to feel like you're doing what you need to do. So blessed be. Allow a little bit of split. Allow a little bit of time. Allow a little bit of regrounding into some new realities, and everything will start to continue to perk around you and take you to the places where you really feel fed again, where you really feel nurtured again, where you really feel loyal to yourself again. Don't give up your dream. Ahom and Takuyasin.